For me, it just shows how strong some people can be. I mean, we all have our problems. Definitely don't mean anything compared to this. You see what's happened, especially with the children community. Just know how strong the community is. They're basically starting from ground zero. I can't imagine doing the same. Can't imagine being strong enough to try to do so. So it's definitely, it's like a blessing. Even though it's tragic what's happened, it's a blessing to be a part of this, to be in the position that we are, to try to give back to the community. So I believe that's what makes this organization, just this community, second to none. We do the best we can, but these people, in the way that they still support us, some of them have nothing. So it's hard to go through it.
I mean, it's encouraging too when you see, I mean, the numbers kind of growing with the amount of houses that are getting built. I mean, these people are, I mean, they're close to moving back in here. I mean, talk about that fight that, I mean, these people, they lost everything and yet they're not giving up. I mean, they're rebuilding and they're going to be back.
Yeah, just the human race, to me, in particular, period, just to have that will to come back. I mean, home's where the heart is. And this is, as bad as it looks around, this is home for them. It's hard to imagine them not just, logically you would think pack up and leave everything, but for this to feel the need to give back to this community, for them to feel the need to get back their homes here, it kind of just shows, I think, the human will, that when you love what you love, you'll do anything to get back to it. So it's special to see that they're building and they're continuing to build and just continue to have trust and faith and just working at it one day at a time to try to get back to normal.
Just want to ask you what your experience was like today, coming down here, seeing everything, seeing the kids, seeing the families.
It's kind of surreal. I mean, did it maybe out of reverse order. Seeing the kids first, very joyous, always happy to be around kids. Just see how excited they were to see us, and I'm sure they can tell we were just excited to see them. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do it with Dio. He was at another school, got to be with Perry, so that's always fun, but got to see the community after. It's hard to imagine. Like I said, it shows the will, the human race to come back. They say home is where the heart is, and it's devastating to see what happened in that community with all the homes that's missing, and just their will to come together, and they still want to build again. They want to still stay there. It's kind of remarkable. It's hard to believe, especially for me, someone growing up military. I've always been on the move. It's remarkable to see that people still want to come back. They still want to be part of that community, and it holds dear and near to their heart. So it's great to be a part of it, and I always want to give back and wish you could do more, but we're trying to do it one step at a time as a community and just get it done together.
You guys can see some of these projects starting to be rebuilt already. The people here seem to embody a lot of what you guys strive to be about: resiliency, strength, togetherness. How great is it to see the people that support you all kind of embody those characteristics?
No, we embody the characteristics of them. I think everybody has it backwards. We're just a reflection of our community. So our community's strong, united, everybody's so loving, so giving. You take care of the next guy. It doesn't matter what your job is. So that's kind of how we try to approach it and be the same way. So they give back to us so much. We always wish you could do more. Right now my heart's racing. I just wish I could do more. We try, always want to get in the community help, but it's just devastating to see what's happened down here. And then, like I said, you wish you can go to the ends of the world to give them everything, and that's impossible. But like I said, we just got to do it together one step at a time. They're doing it for themselves, and we're trying to help in any way that we can. So it's great, and it's remarkable to be a part of it. Just a humbling experience. Lets me know my problems really aren't anything. I can deal with anything. I can get by anything. Just seeing how these people are responding to what's going on around them, and just continue to build and continue to try to be joyous. So they support us through it all, and we thank them, because really it's easy just to give up, but that's not in their nature. So they have this community, and just the state as a whole, I believe, has one of the toughest backbones I've seen.